screw-ups, making it snappy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Snappy. You're on with Mon,
And with Don,
and we make our own opportunities in the span of 10 minutes. For this episode, we have invited another awesome guest to be here with us. So please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, hello. Hi guys. I'm Hanna. Uh well, I'd like to say I'm working in corporate, but then I think these guys invited me mostly cuz I wouldn't say that I'm a influencer, but then yes, I do post content on TikTok, mostly on the spaces of food or travel recently. So yeah, I think that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, being a content creator is very, you know, vast naman. You can be an influencer or just posting like for fun
For
or stuff
fun.
that you want. Diba?
yeah,
Stuff that
Definitely.
you
food
like.
is definitely in the category of for fun, like straight up,
Mm,
like yeah.
yeah, all right.
All right, welcome to the show. So as we explained, we have a 10-minute timer. So once the timer starts, we'll
Mhm.
just let the convo go wherever, and then bahala na whatever's left said or unsaid by the end. And then yeah, just see where the convo goes. So we'll start the timer in three, two, one. All right. So yeah, we've had I think one other foodie content creator before, and we were just so in awe. Like she was having the time of her life being able to post that kind of content because it's really something that I think everyone loves. Like who doesn't love food, right? And to be able to
Exactly.
share that part of yourself with the rest of the world and to make them feel how happy you feel when you're actually like in those restaurants. So how did
Mhm.
you start your foodie account? Was it during COVID lang, or did
Mhm.
you have it before COVID?
Okay, so actually before COVID pa, actually the start of it was when my boyfriend and I got together. Then we'd
Oh.
eat a lot. Like I feel like food is the center of our relationship. Then back then, parang the usual lang IG stories. People would always reply, parang where's that and whatnot. So moving forward, we were like, let's create parang a food dump lang. As in, we didn't even brand it or anything. But then right now it's Food MNL on Instagram. But then it's you guys can check it out, but then it's not super serious. As in literally, we just wanted to collate all the memories together of all the food that we have eaten. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's very chill lang. So that's pre-pandemic. Probably we started 2018 or something.
Oh, that's so
Then
early.
Oh, wow.
yes, and
Oh.
before the whole parang food accounts were a
Nice.
thing
So you were like
on
one of the
Instagram.
OGs
Mm,
then.
But then
OG.
super low key lang siya. As in back then, as in we were just playing with, as in close friends, like 50 friends, like 50 followers or something. As in nothing serious na we wanted to be influencers or something, just for ourselves talaga. Then I think fast forward siguro to COVID. Um, parang initially, both of us we were late into the TikTok trend because it was trending na even before COVID started. Then when
Yeah.
COVID started, like usually, like the usual ano naman, conversion of people into TikTok, parang what is this? Sorry, my
Yep.
dog's walking.
Yeah. No
What is
problem.
this?
Yeah.
So I just downloaded it, then checked some content. Then I got interested lang. Parang there's a better way of collating memories, like my food memories together. So I started with the hot pot content. Na for fun lang also. As in,
Mhm.
not as in no goals in mind. I even changed my name to an emoji and even my name
Nice.
to like the handle to something that I can't be traced. But then eventually, like
Mm,
I'd post content, then it would get views. But then eventually people found my content because sometimes I'd feature my boyfriend and they're like, oh my god, I found your TikTok. Why do you have followers? Saka parang, I don't know also. Then recently lang, siguro mga 3 months ago lang ako nag-brand to my name again just to be tracked by friends. Because whenever they'd ask badly pot, it's usually like when someone's going to Bora, they know that we do food trips within Bora. They'd ask me. So I'm like, oh, I kind of created a video, but then don't expect much. So yun, as in, it's really just became like a fun platform that it grew from our food static posts within Instagram just for fun as a dump. Then on TikTok, it's literally just dumping also, just memories. And you won't expect me to stand and be like there for 5 minutes because usually that's the expectation. My literal parang creation is literally just okay na yan. And then I just collate
mm,
everything. just for memories talaga. So I think until now, I'm just doing it for fun. Nothing serious or parang no goal set in place na, oh, I want to be a food content creator talaga. But then, yeah, I think perks come with it sometimes. So I think
Hmm.
yon, all is for fun lang.
Yeah. Oh, it's great that you're able to kind of like, inoculate everything, all the memories you've had
Mm.
with something that you love, diba? Like food, diba? And being able to just put it online without thinking about like, oh, I'm like a content creator now, ganito. Like, what are people gonna think about the places I've been to, or yung
Mm.
content ko and all that. So just really posting for fun. I mean, like before all the influencer stuff, diba? It's social media talaga is really designed for like, alam mo na, entertainment and,
Yeah.
you know, um, putting bits and pieces of like your life there as for like memories nga, diba? Like you said. And I don't know, I guess like with TikTok being so big now, it was inevitable that you would eventually have like an audience, diba, to for your stuff, diba, for your content, diba. So it must have been like crazy, like people actually like watching stuff that you would deem as, something for you lang or something for fun lang, you just put out
Mm.
there, diba. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Ren, that you're gaining audiences from people you literally don't know. Because I discovered your account. One of my friends sent me one of your TikToks when you were in McLaren's pub because we're super How I Met Your Mother fans. And then I was
You
like,
guys should
should we
go.
get her on the show? Like this looks pretty solid. And then boom, that's how this came to be. So
Yeah, it's so
you're
funny,
clearly
yeah. As
reaching
in,
like so many people.
I went to retro
Mm.
night the other week.
Oh,
Then
we
like
were there
Oh,
random.
last Friday.
we
Like
were there
Oh, I
not
was
too.
there
not
last
Yeah.
not
Friday.
last Friday, last
Yeah,
Friday. Yeah.
last Friday. I
Oh
was there.
shit.
Random Gen Z who are probably still in like college or something. We're like, oh my god, you're the girl on TikTok who eats so much food. Tapos ako parang, oh my god, how did you even recognize? Because I
Oh.
always just feature my boyfriend like rare selfies lang. So yeah, it's
Mm.
just funny and new to me.
But is it like do you enjoy
Diba?
that? Like parang like seeing people who you don't know and then you're
Mm.
like, oh, you're fans pala. Like how does that
I
feel?
wouldn't call them fans. It's just funny because well, I'm new to it, but then yeah, it's interesting that people
Mm.
recognize even through just the icon. I wouldn't think they recognize me through the videos.
Mm. Yeah. I mean, it kind of comes with being a quote unquote content creator na rin, diba? Like when people recognize you eventually, especially if they like love your videos, diba? And it's about food. I mean, it's cliche, but food brings people together. I mean, I think I even said that in
And
the
the
episode
other
that we've
one,
had the
yeah.
other person uh, who also did food content on TikTok. Yeah. So, man, I mean, good for you. At least being able to have those memories, because those are like priceless, diba? So,
Yes.
and it's great that people also appreciate your stuff too, diba? I mean, have you ever gotten like DMs of like people asking you, oh, what like restos do you recommend or ganon, yung mga
Yeah,
ganong
actually,
exchanges.
because you can't message anyone on TikTok unless you're friends. They
Yeah.
Mm.
really go to Instagram, then they'd really ask like, what are your top three Japanese restaurants or top three Chinese restaurants? So it's interesting na they kind of trust your judgment and your taste buds.
Ayun nga.
Yeah. Clearly that means they respect you as a like food critic, diba?
Mm.
Yeah, that must be pretty something to like do you ever when you're like in a restaurant that you're not vlogging or like not showing, like you're just out for like fun or something, and then you have this like instinct to like almost like share it because you're like this was just too good to not share? Or do you have any like unplanned moments where you really don't plan on like sharing the any like food feature that day, and then when you're in the restaurant it's just so nice that you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it na lang because it's just so fun.
Mm. So for that, I think two things. The first, it's if it's really good, we end up just posting it on IG story, even if there's kagat na.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's that chill lang talaga. How we are as a couple whenever we do the food stuff. Then I think the other one, if it's really too good not to share, I mean too good not to share, yeah, we visit it again the next time, then create content for it.
Shit, that's so smart. And that's nice because then you have places to kind of stack up for future content also, diba?
Yeah,
Like,
I actually have a list in my notes.
nice.
But then that's from before pass. And if you see the date, it's 2017, 2018. I started like a restaurant like bucket list.
And have you been able to like make a dent in it, or because
Well,
this world is
probably,
full of restaurants like
to be honest, probably just 50% because half of it we can't afford yet. Yung mga
oh
fine dining, the ones
yeah, yung
that
mga nasa hotel,
Mm.
yung nasa
yeah, yung
yeah,
mga you
yeah.
can tick off lang if it's either your birthday or if it's an anniversary or something.
Oh, true. Well, maybe in the future, you never know.
Mm.
Restaurants will be like, oh, we'll give you free food. Can you feature us on your? That's how the world works now. It's so easy to get like deals, diba? And what more for
Yeah,
food? Like
exactly.
shit, to be like a food influencer talaga. Like that's like the dream of everybody, literally.
Yeah, to be honest, like people would message talaga to be featured and also yeah, to be featured. Either they bring food or they ask us to dine in. So I'm really new to this whole thing. But then yeah, it's super fun as and we see it as a good outlet. Yeah,
That's great.
outlet for us.
That's really how it should be.
Yeah, it's good that you're open to those opportunities. Yeah, diba?
Mhm.
If it's presented to you, na, diba? Why not take it? And you're doing
Yeah, free
something you like
food.
anyway. Oh, free food, diba? On a
There's
silver
nothing else
platter.
better than those two words, free food.
Mm.
All right. So we have one more question. It's not something like related to like food or anything like that.
I mean, it
It's
could
just
be.
something. Yeah, it could be. We don't know. It's just something that we do for fun with all the people we invite onto this
Mhm.
mini-sode series. So we like made 30 random questions. They're all over the place, like super random topics, and we numbered them 1 to 30. So whenever we have a guest on, we just ask them to pick a number between 1 to 30, and then whatever the
Oh,
question is, let them answer it na lang. So
okay.
go ahead, pick a number between 1 to 30.
17.
17 is, if you had the choice to drop everything and move somewhere else right now, where would it be? Actually, that's a pretty good question because
Yeah.
all the
Could be in a
food there in
food
whatever
place.
country you pick, like it's a new like thing to open also.
New content too, diba?
Yeah.
Though I think I won't answer this in a food perspective because in my head,
Yeah.
anywhere you go, there would be either a Chinese or
That's true.
Japanese cuisine that you can eat
Yeah.
in. So probably Australia, mostly because of the
Oh.
holistic way of living there. I just learned recently that their work-life balance is really good. People really cut their work before the sun sets, which is at around 4:30 for them. So yeah, I
Oh,
think that's it.
wow.
But I have more
That's
time for
nice.
my food journey, 4:30 onwards.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's
Australia
great.
would actually be pretty fun. I heard it's so fun
Man.
there.
Yeah.
Everyone who's there, all their friends are living there now. They look like they're having an absolute blast. So
Exactly.
that
Mm.
would be pretty fun. Nice, good answer. All right, and that is 10, well, more than 10 minutes. See?
It's okay.
Yeah, time really goes by like fast in the show. We really don't
Yeah.
notice anything. That really felt like just 5 minutes. But is there anything that you want to plug? Any socials you want people to follow you?
Probably just like the TikTok handle. So right now I'm at wait.
Go
I
ahead,
forgot what
check
my
it. No problem.
Yeah. You can put it in the
okay, so it's
description also.
Hannah. Yeah, it's Hannah Lau with 3 U's.
3 U's.
Okay,
Alright.
so I'm naka-blur pala. Anyway,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah,
H A
we'll
N
Yeah,
N
we
A
got
L
you.
A U U U.
got
Yeah,
you.
then
We'll plug
yeah,
it.
we also have on the Instagram one as foodmnl_.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah,
All
we'll check
right.
that out
Mhm.
too.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll follow you and support also. 'Cause, yeah, we need food records too for sure. Like but yeah, thank you so much for being here with us, for having this quick chat. Thank you for making the time. This is
Yeah, thank you too.
super
Yeah,
fun. And
enjoyed the session.
yes, thank
Mm.
you. Appreciate it.
Oh man,
Um
session. What a callback to our
yeah, our
OG
first
podcast.
podcast was called Sessions, and now it's just Snappy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for calling it that. That was awesome.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who's been listening. Thank you to everyone watching and supporting our content. Really appreciate it. This has been another episode of the Screw Up Snappy, and we will see you all in the next episode.